New Chanel, mama and Gucci, got out the hoop, yeah. Been through hell, carry the life is a movie, yeah. We prevail, now we do the groupies, don't do the groupies, yeah. Got money for bail, don't act like you know me, knock off your koofy, yeah. Flooded the rollie with Ethan, Hellcat Katrina the Beamer, blowing the money like Freeman. I got a flex in the sleepers, they tryna do me like Caesar. You gotta watch for the creepers, I got the eye in the steam.
Hey y'all, what it do? It's Harvey Harrington back with Dream Chasers, and today was watching a clip or a couple of clips. I'm always looking for different motivation just to help our kids that train with us and help our kids that don't train with us. Trying to help kids that, they're trying to reach a certain level and they need different factors to get there, and we're trying to give them that. So was just up today watching some TikToks and some different things and came across this Kobe Bryant segment where he's talking about people wanting to get in the gym. A lot of people want to fake that. You can't fake sports. It's going to show. So no matter where you are right now, if you're not getting in the gym and putting in that extra time and somebody else is, 9 times out of 10, it's going to show through. So I tell a lot of people this, period. This is one of the rules of thumb, is just that, even with you getting in the gym, don't guarantee that you're going to make it. It doesn't guarantee that you're going to be D1. Doesn't guarantee that you're going to be a pro. But to have a fighting shot to be in that same arena with other people, you have to get in the gym. You have to do those things. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And you have to realize that and put in the work. And then a lot of different factors, there's got to be some God in there that is going to push you to where you're trying to go. So check out this clip with Kobe Bryant, and then we're going to talk about it.
If I got to fight to get you in the gym, that's a problem. That's a problem. You want players that are gym rats, players that want to be in the gym, that want to work. And then from there, you build on top of that. But if you're lazy, man, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. You're going to make me feel dumber. You're going to lower my level. I don't think so. You can go over there. There's plenty of teams in here where you'll fit right in.
Right about now, after you guys watch this clip, I'm thinking that, it's around sectional time, playoff time. If you're in middle school, you got your tournaments coming up. You have to continue to get better. If you are training before the season and then you get in season, you're not doing something, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You got, plain and simple, you got to work. You got to continue to work. You got to work on your jumper. You got to work on your weaknesses. I talk about this a lot. You got to get better as the season goes on. You got to continue to progress where other people are having shortcomings. And I mean, if you do this, I think that you're going to have a great chance or a great shot at doing great things. Everybody doesn't think the same. Some people feel like you put the work in before the season and you had some off-season stuff that went well for you. Well, I'm just going to play throughout the season and then I'll worry about the off-season when it gets here. That's when I'm going to train. That's when I'm going to work on explosive stuff. You have to work on this stuff kind of year-round. I mean, now you have to put a cap on some stuff because obviously people get injuries and that type of thing or whatever. Obviously, you may not go as hard, but you should have some type of regimen just going forward. And I mean, if you're going to enter high school next year, you should have this regimen that you have together that you use all 4 years. Because, ultimately, by you progressing, you're going to make your teammates better. You're going to make your team better. That's going to draw attention. That's what's going to get you what you want. If you want this scholarship, if you want to go to certain schools, these are the things that's going to push you, and that's going to keep you in the know, and it's going to keep people looking at you. It's going to keep people wanting to come to the games, and it's going to generate attention for you. I mean, you got to think about it like this. Playing the game of basketball, you have to make this like a job. It's like I heard this one time before from somebody, I think it was an overseas guy that I know, and he was saying that basically he makes basketball jobs so he doesn't have to go work a job like a 9 to 5. So he wanted to play ball instead of coming back and working for somebody. That was the way that he wanted to make money. So you have to treat this like a job, especially early on. So you got to treat it like a job the whole way. But early on, you have to train your mind to be able to withstand a lot of workouts, a lot of jump shots. Your body's going to be tired. There's going to be times that you're not going to want to do these things. So I want you to keep these thoughts in your head, and especially if you're about to go through maybe your city or your county tournament, or if you're trying to make it to state, whatever state you're in, if you're trying to win the state championship. These are some of the things that I continue to tell our players as we were going through and we won our state championship. I just kept telling them, like, hey, you gotta persevere. You gotta get better, and you gotta keep moving through the whole process until it's done. And then when it's done, that's when you can find some time to get rest. So I want you guys really to take some of this stuff and heed some of the things that I'm speaking to you about. If you're not doing it, that's okay. Why don't you start doing it? Start one step at a time. If shooting at the practice, you've never done it, then I need you to start working on shooting at the practice. Ball handling is a problem. I mean, finding time to do this stuff on your own. It's good to do it with a coach. It's good to do it with a trainer. But finding time to do it on your own, that's when you're really going to learn your game. And from there, you will continue to get better. I'm Harvey Harrington with Dream Chasers. I want to thank you guys for watching.